Okay, my fellow OSATers, go! The first clue of the mystery knit-along twisted sock pattern is now live on my Ravelry store. The socks are called Twisted Soul. That's not a pun, that is S-O-U-L, because it matches my twisted dark soul, which is a very dangerous and scary place to be. So be warned, this is going to be a bumpy ride. I'm so excited about this. So clue 1 is now available. The sock along itself starts tomorrow, so please don't cast on until June the 1st, and don't forget to post your cast on pic with date proof on the group on Ravelry. If you are using the Twisted Soul socks, clue 2 will be available on June the 8th, and clue 3 will be available on June the 15th. That's the third and final clue, just 3 different sections. Now, as with any good mystery knit along, you don't want one clue to be the same as the one you've just done, so these socks take many twists and turns. As this pattern has evolved in my head, it has become something more outrageous and more special and more exciting than anything I first imagined. So be warned, this is not necessarily for the faint-hearted, but don't be put off. All the information you need will be right there in the pattern. Now here's the crucial change. When I first started putting this pattern together, I didn't expect it to be a 2-colour pattern. It is. So it's going to be really important that you have 2 contrasting colours. You'll need a maximum of about 50 grams each, so it's still going to be within the realms of a 100-gram pair of socks. So 2 half skeins will be enough of any normal fingering weight yarn. Make sure they're really solid colours. Really high contrast will give you the best results. And if you are going to be casting on both of your socks at the same time, either to do 2 at a time on one long circular needle, or if you're going to do them 2 separately but work them concurrently, it's really important that you're going to cast on sock 1 with yarn A and sock 2 with yarn B. The Twisted Soul socks are a mismatched complementary pair. That's really important for how the pattern develops later on. All of clue 1 is knitted with 1 colour. So if you are just using 1 sock, then you will only use 1 colour. If you're doing both socks, you'll use only 1 colour in one and only the other colour in the other. Does that make sense? So I apologise to anybody who's already picked out their perfect yarn and decided they wanted to make the socks with that. You might have to have a little bit of a rethink, but the results are absolutely going to be worth it. Throughout the month of June, the sock pattern is available for just £3. It'll go up to £4 after we've finished with the sock along. I'll take it down, republish it, reformat it as one solid pattern, and then it'll be ready to go at £4. If you want to take part, now's your chance. It's only £3. That's a really tiny amount of money, and I really hope you're going to get as much fun out of it as I'm having designing it and putting it together. I can't wait to see your socks coming together. There's a thread on my group called Twisted Sock Along Cast On and Chatter thread. That's already up and running and live. Head over there, show me your yarn selections, let's chat about everything that's going on. I cannot wait. So to recap then, head over to my Ravelry store, purchase the Twisted Soul, S-O-U-L, Twisted Soul sock pattern for just £3, and then cast on tomorrow. You can, of course, if you want to take part in the sock along, you can use any other twisted sock pattern. You're not under any obligation at all to purchase my pattern and knit that. It'd be great if you wanted to all join in together. It's lovely when we can all work on the same thing, but I'm not going to be that restrictive. I want everyone to have as much fun with this as we had in the March sock along, which of course was much more open. I've restricted this to Twisted Stitches socks, but I can't wait to see the results. Good luck. See you at the other end.